RIM hasn't exactly had the best track record when it comes to full touchscreen phones. I mean, come on, remember the storm? But this latest effort puts RIM back in the game. I'm Jessica Dalcourt with CNET, and this is a first look at the BlackBerry Torch 9850 for Sprint. Like I said, this is a full touchscreen phone that drops the signature BlackBerry keyboard. It's got a 3.7-inch WVGA screen that looks really sharp and clear. There are 5 hardware buttons below the screen that correspond to the dialer, the menu, the back button, and the power end button. The center select button doubles as a navigational trackpad as well. Overall, the design looks really sharp. I'm not kidding either, because the top and the bottom end in points. In addition to the glossy black face, there's also this shiny silver rim that surrounds the phone and a nice soft touch finish on the back cover. I'm a lot less into the thin ribbons that cover the camera shutter button and the volume rocker on the right spine. It's almost like there were a couple extra drops of plastic that accidentally got left behind on the phone. I can't say that the buttons feel comfortable either, but I do appreciate that RIM is trying for a unique look. On the back, there's a 5-megapixel camera with flash and 720p HD video capture. I haven't had much time with the phone at this point, but so far the camera took some very nice indoor photos and video with good clarity and good color. Under the hood, the phone has a 1.2 gigahertz processor and 8 gigabytes of onboard memory with a card slot behind the back cover that takes up to 32 gigabytes in external storage. For international travelers, it's also got room for a GSM SIM card behind the back cover, so that's a really good extra. The Torch runs on BlackBerry OS 7, which is a slight upgrade to OS 6, and it has RIM's new liquid graphics display. There's also new voice control for the phone's universal search. It comes preloaded with apps like the BlackBerry World App Store, BlackBerry Messenger, a music player, Maps, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Documents to Go. Of course, there's also BlackBerry's trademark secure email support. The Torch 9850 costs $149.99 with a new 2-year contract, and it will be available on August 21st. I think that that's a really fair price for the specs, which are good, but without a dual-core processor, without that front-facing camera, and without 4G capabilities, it's going to have a really hard time competing with the absolute most premium Android phones on the market. However, I will say that so far, I really do enjoy the look and the feel of this phone. It feels really responsive and easy to use. I also think that it looks cool, so I kind of dig this unique design. If you're a Sprint customer looking for a new phone, I think this one is definitely worth your attention, although I admit it's not for everyone. I'm Jessica Dalcourt. You can find more pros and cons on the BlackBerry Torch 9850 on CNET.com.